I love Anthony Hopkins. I love biopics about writers. Shadowlands is one that had the potential for me to absolutely love it. Certainly, it's got 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, which is a very respectable rating. It was nominated for the Best Actress Oscar and the Best Writing Screenplay Oscar. And I thought, I have to like this, I have to love it. And thankfully, I was not disappointed. So this was released in 1993, directed by Richard Attenborough, with a screenplay by William Nicholson, based on Nicholson's play. And it stars, as I said, Anthony Hopkins alongside Debra Winger, and also Julian Fellows. And the description from IMDb is as follows. C.S. Lewis, a world-renowned Christian theologian, writer and professor, leads a passionless life until he meets spirited poet Joy Gresham from the US. So this film tells us the story of C.S. Lewis and his relationship with Gresham, and it is absolutely stunning. So the first question I'll answer is, do you need to know anything about this story before you watch it? Absolutely not. I knew about C.S. Lewis's writing, but in terms of Lewis's personality, his life, what his life was like, what his character was like, I knew nothing. So while I can't say that Hopkins gives an accurate portrayal, it is Anthony Hopkins and I fully expect that he did, but it is very easy to follow in that sense. Things start off obviously very lovely and romantic and very sweet, and everything seems glorious as this new relationship blossoms in, I believe, the 50s. Which, that gives us some gorgeous decor, scenery, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful costumes. It's absolutely beautiful to look at. It will transport you back in time. But more importantly is the narrative as it progresses. It gets quite intense, very emotional, and it's not clear where it's going, in the sense that there's no way to tell if this is going to have a positive ending or quite an upsetting ending. And obviously, if you know the true story, if you know what actually happened, then I'm sure you'll know. But I had no idea. It was very emotional, very powerful. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the execution of the narrative was brilliant. Apparently had a budget of $22 million, which is ridiculous. That's such a ridiculous amount of money, but you can tell that a lot of effort's gone into this. A lot of money, but also a lot of time. Great commitment. The dialogue is beautiful. The on-screen chemistry between C.S. Lewis, or between Hopkins and Winger is beautiful. It's lovely. It's believable, realistic, very well acted, beautiful. It's got a really nice soundtrack. Is there anything wrong with this film? No, I honestly don't think there is. It's a bit long for my liking. It's just over 2 hours, I think, which for somebody with my very short attention span is quite long, but the time does go by quite quickly, and I never really felt like it dragged at any point. There's always something beautiful to look at. Unquestionably, I think the film is remarkable. It deserves all the praise that it's received. If you haven't seen Shadowlands and you like biopics, or you like Hopkins, or you like films about writers, this is one you have to see.